All right, let's talk about the forecast today, Marielle. So you said we were still under some sort of a warning. It's just not as extreme as yesterday.
Yes, and it just depends on where you're at. If you're in the Metroplex, you do have a heat advisory. If you are east and closer to East Texas, there is still that excessive heat warning. The only difference is about 5 degrees in the feels like temperature. So the heat index expected to be anywhere between 105 to 110. We're still talking dangerous heat. Those heat alerts continue through the day, will expire around 8 p.m. We'll see if they get extended into tomorrow. But the heat index, that's what we've been watching the last several days. We talk about the heat index even before the sun is up, with 82 right now at DFW for the actual temperature, but it feels like 87. Whenever the sun comes up, that number becomes a bit bigger, especially when compared to the actual temperature. 92 degrees by around 11, still going to be fine to be outside. The heat index will be in the 90s, but around 99 for the actual temperature. The heat index near 104, 101 at 3, feeling like 107, 102 around 5, feeling like 108. We're expecting the winds out of the south. That's going to keep some of this heat in place throughout the day as well. 104 the high in Fort Worth. Temperatures anywhere between 103 to about 106 for our western counties. And if you are east of the Metroplex, I'm talking Athens, Canton, Mineola, we're talking upper 90s, but that's where the heat index will be quite a bit higher because of that higher humidity. So either way you put it, dangerous heat continues, and that ridge of high pressure, the heat dome that's bringing us this heat, is already shifting to the east. As this happens, a front is going to approach the Red River, eventually stall. That's what keeps some storm chances in our forecast at least through next week. So today, tomorrow, it'll be dry. Saturday, we start to introduce some scattered thunderstorms, and that's here to stay at least through the 4th of July holiday weekend. I am expecting the mid-90s at least through Tuesday, but the heat index will still be close to about 100. So definitely want to make sure to still take those heat precautions every day, even next week. Okay, so here's what the numbers look like. We could pick up another triple-digit heat day today and tomorrow, no records. And then we're talking mid-90s for this weekend. Morning lows in the low 80s, meaning still warm, still muggy.